there, it's Carol with Carol B Crafts. Today we'll be making project number 5, the last project in my Cauldron Bubble online class. Now we are going to be using the Cauldron Bubble stamps today, and we'll be using Trick or Treat to make our little box. This is a very quick little box to make. And what else do we need? I think that should be it. We might need some glue and scissors and stuff like that, but so we'll need, what ink do we use? We use the Memento Black. So we have the Memento Black. Let's get our kit out. Now I'll give the dimensions so that if you don't have the club kit or the class kit, you can still make this quick little box. Now this is one of our clear treat boxes. They come with a plastic cover on them, so be sure to remove that. And let's go ahead and put this together. I find it's best to go ahead and fold everything that can fold, all the scored like areas. This little top up here, the little flap, bottom flaps, fold it in and then fold them all in, bring them out so they're ready to go. Now the bottom can be a little tricky, so what you want to do is put the bottom in, this part first with the little like cutout, the bigger one with the cutout, then the sides go in, and there's like a little tab that goes under the cutout part, and then this big tab here goes in that slot. Next we'll be doing this. This is going to be a piece that is 8 inches, and it's scored at 2 inches, every 2 inches, 2, 4, 6, and 8. This is a little bit shorter because I kind of ran out of paper. The ones in the kit will be a little better, but this one is a little bit short, so that's fine, no problems, because I'm going to cover it up with this. So I have a piece that's 2 inches of the basic black. It's going to go here, even with that scored line. Maybe it looks better like that. So we'll go ahead and put that on with some snail. Okay, so we have that. So that's going to make our box that goes on the inside. Now we're going to decorate it. On the back is going to be, oh, I guess we do have some stamping, huh? So we have 2 of these because we stamp on one. We only need 2, but we have extra one for stamping. So let me tell you where I got this. This is one of the bats from our bat punch, which is awesome. Very, very awesome. You want one? I know. So this is, which one is this one? This is the bottom one here. And I stamped it out of that shiny black metallic paper, whatever it is that we have in the holiday catalog. I'll put it on the screen for you. And this is the second smallest scalloped circle in the layering circles. This is the second smallest oval, or second smallest circle in the layering circles. So that goes there. Same with these, second smallest. This is also the second smallest scalloped, so that's going to go there. So on the front is going to be this, and this. That's going to go on the front. Well, it's actually, there's both front and back, and then on the back is going to say trick or treat. And the other, you don't have to do this, but the other stamp that I have is that bubbly stars and bubbles, and it is going to be in, I think that's Mango Melody. Like I said, you don't have to do that if you don't have Mango Melody, or maybe if you had a different one you could, but it's just to kind of add a little interest to the circle. So now I'm going to get out my Memento Black and stamp Trick or Treat. There we go, Trick or Treat. So I don't guess we need this extra one here because we have this one. I'll put my ink away. Let's go ahead and I'm going to just use some glue for these circles because that way I can move it around. Whoops, I got way too much glue there. Luckily it dries clear. I didn't keep my own rule, which is to not put a lot of glue. I'm supposed to use dots, but I got a little carried away there. Alright, so we'll put this one here. Now we'll put my bat on with glue dots. I'll put one on each wing, and I want to just turn it away. I don't want to pull it away. So I got my two glue dots, and it's going to go kind of like it's flying over the moon, like that. Now we'll put this, okay, this is the back, so we're going to put this on there. And so here we go. So this will be the other side, so we'll skip a square and put this one on. Kind of put it at an angle. Now it's ready to go inside the box. And I put the bat in the front. Looks like I need to trim it a little bit. So we'll trim this a little bit, maybe a 1/16 of an inch, because it's just a really tight fit. A very, very tight fit. So now we have, I see my bat wing is smashed down too. There we go, that's better. Alright, so now it's ready for your candy. We'll go ahead and fold it up. All we have left to do is our bow. So these are 2 pieces of the thick ribbon, and it's I think it's like 5/8 inch. It's a very satiny ribbon. 10 inches each piece is 10 inches. So we're going to take this piece, wrap it around, and we're going to use some tear and tape. You could use glue. I'm going to kind of mark where my, if I can, where my ribbon stops. I mostly made a mark in the ribbon, not necessarily a lead mark, but so I'm going to put some tear and tape there. Below that mark. And then I'm going to put some on the other side, but not over the edge. Move some of this stuff out of the way. All right, so we're going to wrap it over the top and center it. And we want to have a loose fit because it's going to have to come off, but we don't want it to come off when we don't want it to come off. If you have to reposition it, you should be able to. It's somewhat forgiving. I'm going to trim that off a little. There. Now we're just ready for the bow. We're going to take and make a loop like we normally do of about 1 inch here where I've pinched. And we're going to wrap this around and through the loop and pull. Pull the tails, pull the bows, pull the tails, pull the bows until you're happy with it. And I think that's pretty good. This one needs to be a little bit shorter there. I think that solved the problem. Okay, so we'll go ahead and trim it. My scissors haven't been the sharpest. I think it's time to buy some more snips. I've been cheating and cutting paper with it. And everybody knows you don't cut paper with your ribbon scissors. So it's time to buy some new ones, I think. So I'm going to put a couple of blue dots. I hope that's enough. One on each side of that, and then just stick it right there on top. All right, that was our project number 5 in our Cauldron Bubble online class. I hope you enjoyed taking the class, and I hope you'll check out my website, www.carolbcrafts.com, for my more current classes. Thanks for watching. Bye now.